Hi buddy, how are you? I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's see what are the messages for you today. What is the energy check? I am starting with the Tam Predicts card, and this is one that's already out. I'm wearing black. Maybe black is important today. Black is a good color today. Silver is a good color. Golden is a good color. Moon, emotions rising, deep connection, being affected by the cycles of the moon. Could be a water sign. I get one of you very scared of the dark, a few of you. I don't know why, but I got it. But it's like, scared of the dark, watching the constellations, stars, something like that, keeping an eye. Look at this, spell work, moon and spell work. Very good for spell work today. Next 3 days I'm getting. Today especially very good for spell work. Look at this, moon cycles, following the moon cycles. That's why the emotions, everything, did come out. You're doing spell work. You could be using crystals, maybe amethyst, citrine, or maybe understanding the power of crystals, or you using it to heal people. Yeah, but definitely, yeah, that spell work and moon, following the moon cycles. Okay, you could be manifesting well, but you can manifest. Next 3 days are very good for you, okay, for manifesting. Whenever you listen to this, that's great, guys. Please give me more messages. Justice, look at this, manifestation, justice, emotions rising. Maybe you want justice. Maybe you know that things have not been fair, or it's not been fair to you, in the relationship. And because you're so emotional, never do spells when you're extremely emotional or thinking negative about something. Settle down, think what you want from the universe. Don't attach any negative emotions to it. I'm not going to say, because you're not in a good space, you can't think positive, especially when you're upset and getting anxious if you've not spoken to them. So relax yourself. Do 5 breaths in and out. You can do that. You can do it for 5 minutes, or you can do to 5, a count of 5 you can do in total. But definitely this is justice. What I'm getting, crying for justice. I mean, maybe for some of you it is so important to get that justice. Also, this one seems like a court case. See, all spell work is coming out, or manifestation, or law of attraction, or journaling, or you're really praying hard. Blue, a lighter blue candle. You can burn a blue candle. Blue is for communication for me. Okay, blue is for communication. Totally. Look at the justice card. Court, fairness. When you go to a court, you put your case there. It's like universe is going to give you justice. You put your case to universe and saying, I want justice. Gold is very important color for you guys. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. I'm getting the word law. Maybe law is involved. Maybe you guys are married, or there's something trouble with law, or there's law now going to decide. In the court it's going to be decided. But you want justice. Also, if it's not about a court or anything, a case, it's about you asking for justice, and you getting justice. You're like, it's time, I want justice, universe. Yeah, winter. Somebody's been really cold to you. Something could have happened in the winter months, wherever you are, winter months, We all are in different countries, I understand. So whenever it was winter here, maybe things are not really right. You feel cold, you feel left out, blocked, ghosted. And the snow is pretty thick, so it's been a long time, it's been a long time. You're going through the silence, or things are not being just, but you're going to get your justice pretty much soon. Things are going to turn in your favor. Look at this, stand your ground. You stand your ground, you're going to get justice. If they've not been showing interest, they will show interest. If they're being extremely cold towards you, that snow is going to melt, that heart is going to melt, or whatever way it is, whatever is justice for you, because this is a general reading. Whatever justice means to you or stands for you, whatever it is for you, you will get that coldness, the ice. I'm getting ice blocks, I'm getting ice tray. I don't know, maybe that's important for you in some way. Ice tray, a new ice tray, ice, running out of ice, or ice. Icy cold winds, icy cold, skating. The answer. There's some answer, maybe you were prepared for something, the justice you want, what is going to happen. You're very sure that you will get justice. Or if you've told the person in the relationship that, this is not how it goes, or this is not how the relationship should be, I've taken a lot from you, got to be fair in this. I can't keep putting 80% and you keep putting 20%, or that 70-30 percentage that's happening. Crossroads, decision. There's some decision you're taking, because if you don't get justice, then you're like, this relationship is not for me, okay? But if I don't get justice, if they don't understand that they have to invest time, they have to make an effort, the way they've been behaving with me, it's not good. So you're waiting for that. Flowers are important. Maybe I should start doing spells with flowers, because I'm, every time any reading I do, it's about flowers. I mean, they somewhere or the other I do get flowers, okay? That's another thing. Fire and earth. F could be important as a letter. F and E. I'm getting the word fierce. Look at this love message for you. You're standing your ground, you want justice, or maybe they weren't replying, but this is the time they reply. This is the time they know that they have to be fair. It has to be equal. As much as effort or messaging or communication you are doing, they will have to return it, in the same way. Air and water. Rainbow, beautiful days ahead, awesome. 7 colors, 7 number. Oh yeah, I came back from somewhere, and there was a car going, and I saw 4 sevens. What a special number plate. And I've got rainbow here, and that's 7. So 7 is very important, something to do with July. We are in July, so 7 is important. 7 is going to be very, very important for you guys today. Look at this. I was going to say, what goes around comes around, and here it is. And here's the justice, karma. You don't wish bad for them, but you're like, oh, I hope they feel my pain, what they've been doing to me. And, right now that I've spoken to them, your throat chakra opened up, your heart chakra opened up. Or maybe you were not willing to talk to them about what's troubling you in the relationship. But you did get the strength, or you are getting the strength, because we got the crossroad also. You could be deciding, should I tell them this, I hated it, or I know very harsh words, but you're in pain and you want justice. If your messages have gone like have been read, you've got a blue tick and nothing is there, no reply. So this is like justice. You're like, I'm standing my ground. It has to be this time. It has to be on equal footing. We both have to put as much, or they have to understand what's happening. Yeah, I have to cover this card, the devil energy. Yeah, it's like you're not being a devil, but that whole thing of, I'm not going to say you're going to teach them a lesson or tit for tat. I'm not going to use that. You're like, if I go silent, if I talk to them the same way they talk to me, if I don't reply to their messages, or you tried that also, you didn't reply, you went silent, so let them feel the pain. For you, that's at least that's the little devil in you, that I have to do something. How will I get my justice? So you have to be both angel and a devil. So you're like, I have to get my justice. Yeah, so they come looking for you, like you've removed yourself. This is you and them. This card stands for both. At a distance, looking at a distance where you are. I mean, or you're just watching them from a distance, how they react. You've distanced yourself from them. The distance word is coming. Maybe it's a long distance relationship anyway. Or the distance between you two is growing. It's grown since March. Something is happening. N as a letter seems important. Both M for mom, and I want to say N for nest. Maybe you spotted a nest. The wands, 3 of wands. Yeah, the devil and the angel. You're like, if you go through what you put me through, you wouldn't stay in the relationship for even a day, and I want justice, or otherwise I don't want it. This is your wish card. You want happiness. And they're like, oh no, I love you. Yeah. And you're like, there are no actions, there are no words, there's nothing. Your behavior doesn't say so. A wish card, water sign, 9 of cups. What I want in this relationship, I want it now. You're very, okay, I'm going to say you're very adamant, you're very sure. And you are high value now. You're not going to, you know your worth. You're not going to, just keep waiting there. You're not a pawn on the chessboard. Okay, chessboard has been coming since yesterday, so maybe chess is still important. Okay, 2 fell, so I'm going to take that. Page of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign, younger, but this person wants to come and tell you, yes. looking for an opportunity to tell you, yes, I am here for justice, I'm here to invest. Here I'm going to show you, I'm going to invest in it. Here it is. They are carrying a coin, somebody younger to you. You've got king, also could be somebody older, fire sign, earth sign. We anyway got a fire and earth combo. Lizard. Yeah, waiting. They thought you're going to walk just and come up to them and say something, but that's not happening. See, they're also waiting. Maybe now they're waiting for you. They've sent you messages, you're not replying. Or you distance yourself. You're not giving them that energy, that love back, which is of course they deserve if they're being mean to you. Yeah, the choice. Or they could always be like, oh, I can't commit. Yeah. It's not that they have options, but they don't know where they want to keep you priority. Is this important, or you're important, or you're important, or this is important? Where are you? Are you this or that? And they keep changing it. I feel it's like this always. So sometimes you're like, oh, I feel important, this person really loves me. And that whole inconsistency, in anything, in behavior, in love, in communication, that really drives a person mad. That would be driving you mad. That would drive anybody crazy. Because all the time you're wondering, do they really love me or do they not really love me? I mean, your relationship just, it just goes on to being like that. Let's see what are they going to do. Yeah, they are going to come towards you. I said, let's see what are they going to do. You've got the Knight of Wands. Yes, the person is facing towards you. They're going to face all your questions, whatever you have, and they're going to answer it. It could be somebody running away from questions you had, or, just like dismissed it, just, being dismissive. But that's not going to happen. No, wow, you got the Magician. Wow, guys, look at this. Next 48 hours, next 18 hours, 17 hours, next 2 days, extremely important. Things change. The snow melts, the ice melts. 5 of Cups, because you don't know if they're coming or going. Look at the the cups fallen, the water spilled, the love is spilled, the love is there or not, and there are 2 cups standing. So you're fed up of always thinking, oh, they love me, or they don't love me, or this action says they love me, then they go silent. You're like, okay, I want justice. I want you to be fair in the relationship. I want an equal give and take. Yeah, Page of Cups. Emotions. We started with emotions rising. Look at the tide, moon. Definitely. You're manifesting justice and you will get it. They will understand. They will understand that if they do not put in effort right now, you're not going to stay, because you mean business, okay? You're not going to stay. So they have to come forth with their emotions. You might love them, you might manifest them, you might manifest justice, a call, whatever, conversation, reducing the distance between you two, because the Magician is also there between you two. See, choice. You're going to be very practical. You are going to listen to your heart, but you're going to be practical. Maybe that helps you, because that shows the person that you are strong, and you are on your thinking mode. So they better pull up the socks again. There's something wrong with every day I get a message with socks. Okay, I have to deliver this message, so naturally socks. 2 is important, I feel. Number 2, next 2 days I feel are very important. I mean, they're going to be clear about their relationship, or I feel they will start investing in you. Yeah, 4 of Swords. You don't want to fight. You've kept all the swords there, but you're still careful. You never know what they come towards you for. It's like you like, okay, this is what I want to say. I rest my case. Rest my case. Again, the case word. I don't want any arguments. You tell me, what do you want to do in this case? Case. Something to do with court, I'm sure. Yeah. So what is it? Happiness. Everything. Promises, keeping those promises, building, seeing a future together, talking about the future together, which they never did. And you've been together for quite a long time. Commitment, there's a baby there. There's a golden retriever there. 10 of Pentacles. 10 is important. Maybe 10 hours to 18 hours to 24 hours to 48 hours. 8 number. Again 8. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Ready to step it up, don't want to fight. Okay, it's like almost a new day. And you're like, I'm not going to fight with you if things go right. You know, why should I fight with you? I'm fine. I don't want to fight. But you got to tell me how you're feeling. Are you going to be good, you know, good to me? Justice. Let's see some messages. I just saw 15, 15 could be important. 6, 6 could be important. I got the words right now. I got the words reassure. Maybe they all are important for you. Wish you were here. So somebody is going to miss you. Cupid, arrow. Black color is important. Black color is very powerful. Okay, wearing black color, riding with black. Serious about us. Don't go. Marbles and silver. So marbles and silver, important in a way. Stay calm and composed. Yeah, you're standing your ground. You stay calm and composed. Let them come towards you. I couldn't give you time. Look at this, guys. I couldn't give you time. Of course they know it. And they know that you would want justice. Maybe you did not ask for justice in the sense you never said anything. You know, you were like, okay, they were always pushing your limits, or, you know, you were always like, they were testing your patience, and you were always, okay, I cannot call you right now. So you'll be like, okay, and you would wait for them. And that's the habit you created. So have your boundaries, okay, and know your worth, okay. And I really feel you know your worth right now, okay. This is, you're going to fight and stand up for the right thing, okay. And you don't want to be here. You're here. No matter how the bad situation is, everything cannot affect the relationship all the time. You understand that money, otherwise time, family, and there are other things. But yeah, it can't be that everything comes on you. You know, you bear the brunt of everything. It can't be that. So I definitely feel they realize it. Okay, karma will hit them. You will get justice. That's what I want to say. So take care. And I really feel these 2 days are extremely important for you. Okay, 8 hours to 18 hours to 48 hours. I'm also getting 28 hours. Those should be 24 with 28 hours. Okay. So take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading soon. Bye.